Be careful, but at bottom lane, we do have Kuro who's going to be body blocked up by Misery. Puppey's going to join him. They still have the net ready to go. He's holding off on it, now controls Kuro, and this could very well be our first blood as Misery stays ahead and snags that last hit for a first blood. Let's go down. Misery is here. They can actually fight this one for the Chronosphere. Comes in first. They need to be able to pop Misery, though. He's got the Ravage. There goes the egg. They're going to try and pop this one. Team Secret can't fight around that Ravage as the egg was the securing fight.
Oh, are they not going to get anything?
They're really not, unless, Jarek just gets a bit too close, and Pylai pounces on that. Mind Control is actually in a perfect position to be able to get a Chronosphere. He's going to lock it down, but it only catches Misery. The egg goes down on top of it. They're going to try and blow Misery before he gets off the Ravage, but he pops him back, turns around with the Ravage, and now here comes a full artillery from Team Secret. They're already blown up too. Take out the Tidehunter, but that means nothing, as Team Secret will sacrifice Misery as long as they can win this fight. Eternal Levy moves forward, pops the open, starts going from a Tumbleman, barely lives through all of this, but he should be able to get the kill in the end. Dominating spree and Mind Control. He's almost out of mana. Time walks his side. Puppey's still going to be able to get that vision though, and Mind Control has little hope to be able to get out of this one. As they're going to hold on to the pounce until Mind Control uses his time walk, lock him down. That's a wipe. Team Secret win the Roshan. They are going to be able to catch him here, but he pops the ultimate just in time. They're going to have to wait this one out. They will just barely be able to land the Sunstrike. Follow this up now with the Necropose ultimate with a save. Comes out from Weehaw. Now the turnaround. It's Team Liquid trying to drop the Death Ward for this one. Puppey is going to be saved by Weehaw. But he's going to be running back in. Oh, there goes the combination from Misery and Weehaw. They're blowing up Liquid left and right. 3 down, and Kuro, he realizes there's no escape here. Mind Control also trying to time walk himself, hiding in the trees, but they should be able to run him down no matter what. The pounce is going to miss, but still, they've got him. This is eventually going to be a wipe, as Team Secret are now well positioned to push out that. Eternal Envy is going to oblige. They're going to be able to double team Kuro as fast as possible. The Malekith goes down. It's last dying word. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, they're going to try and blow up Weehaw. They're successful, too. They've got the Reaper's sight.
They're going to protect
the egg is going to be able to explode as well. Team Secret are going to be caught here. They thought they could turn. They thought they could fight, but they're going to lose some major heroes here, as Misery's just eventually going to be chased down. He's a tanky beast, but there's just no escape for him.
Oh, with the Sunray drop too.
Waiting on the Ravage, you're going to throw it down now. We'll be able to catch on 4. That's going to be a beautiful figure of death that pops with Tumbleman as well. Now they've got the, oh no, that's going to be an A combination with the Chronosphere that only really catches 2. Kurt's going to let out the Death Ward, but there's just not enough damage here. OD drops the ultimate. Jarrus comes back to the egg, but his teammates are all gone. Mind Control's going to try and get himself out with the Time Walk TP away. Should be successful there as, Pilot Eye. Oh, pounce up in 3 more seconds, going to pop his ultimate. They actually hit the Chronosphere, but he's already popped the ultimate. They have all this extra damage over the top. The Sunstrike gets laid down, but Misery hits the counter initiation with the pipe over the top. Weehaw blowing up heroes is going to be able to take out 2. And again, Liquid time after time, the initiation comes from Control. Time walks to the side. He's going to be able to get the Chronosphere this time around on Eternal Envy. The Death Ward gets laid out, but they desperately need the Reaper's Sight. But Eternal Envy still has that Aegis, so it doesn't even matter. Eternal Envy now pops the ultimate, turns on a Kuro, starts stealing all those num stats. He's going to be able to just go through support after support. He's beyond godlike, and they can't even kill him once. But Tumbleman, he comes back in. But the imprisonment is going to stall things up. The Tornado controlling some of the heroes in the background. Puppey, with that long-range artillery, is actually keeping Liquid from being able to be aggressive.
They're going to start jumping forward, but Misery
jumps right back in with the counter initiation of the Anchor Smash. He's going to be able to stop all this damage. The Reaper Sight goes out. They will be able to kill Weehaw, but still they have to worry about the Slark because life number 2 is back up, and Eternal Levy still feeling pretty healthy. He's fighting this one out. He actually wants to be able to get out here as the Pounce was blocked up, but Tumbleman comes forward. Looks like the Sunray's going to be able to take out Pylai Die. Eternal Levy needs to be able to get into the trees. Hides himself for a second, but Fada, he's a Bloodhound locking down Eternal Levy, and they will be able to fight him. He spots this one out. He's going to immediately pop a BKB. Now the Chronosphere turnaround, but they need to follow up. They have the meatball. That's a spicy one. They've got the Sunstrike on Misery. They're trying to pop him. The Reaper's Sight. No, it's not going to finish him off. Oh, this egg explodes, but Team Secret, they're still looking healthy as now the turnaround comes in. Ravage laid down. They're able to take out already 2. And Liquid, they just fall apart after that. They have no buybacks. That was the best possible Chronosphere they could have had. But it just goes to show the Team Secret are just too big to fight up against. They're going to be able to get Fada here after the imprisonment. There's no way the Sunray can save the Team Liquid for so long. Misery finally goes down, but the throne explodes, and Team Secret
take game one in this grand transition this into an early Roshan. They're going to try and go for this dive. The Sunstrike will be able to blow up Weehaw, but the TPs are coming in. Matumba Man's already popped the ultimate. Looks like they're going to go for fighting here, but he managed to get saved by the Oracle. Some of that damage is going to come out from Misery. Puppey, they're going to be able to turn for him. He's already thrown out that cold embrace. He'll be surrounded by the wolves. Fada is the one victim there from Liquid who will end up going down, but Misery may still lose his life here. They're holding on to the snowball from Kuro. It's going to be thrown out in a second here to stall up Misery as best as possible. They have the ice shards to be able to block him in as well.
The medallion are going to be enough.
Going to be dying for this one. The healing salve keeps him alive, and they do manage to get Misery. That is a 1 for 4.
Secret has to be so upset about that.
He's going to be spotted out here. Turns around, goes to the Hex, but immediately that's taken off by the Oracle. A nice two-man silence is actually going to prevent some aggression, but Pilot Eye still going to die to the wolves. That's the Sunstrike. Liquid take a kill against Team Secret while committing no heroes whatsoever. And now they're actually going to go for the Matumba Man. Oh, what a Winter's Curse from Puppey! Turns that one right around against Jarek, trying to blow him up. The snowball comes on through. Matumba Man's still healthy though, trying to stay ahead of Eternal Envy. Well, going for some of these squishier heroes gets a little bit too close though. Eternal Envy starts nabbing onto him. Kuro, he's not going to be escaping. Oh, what a great ice charge, but still, he's locked inside the trees, only buying himself time, not actually saving his life. But as you said, Mind Control is pushed out the top lane.
He gets Puppey!
Tier 3, he gets Puppey as well. Mind Control is going to look for the escape now against Pylite Die, and he's going to turn and go for the Primal Roar. They're actually going to be able to Sunstrike. Pylite Die's down! Mind Control now taking
They don't have the vacuum anymore.
Oh my god! That is so dangerous. They do have the disarm, but the silence on the Jarex. They now have Kuro and
he's
Fada. They're
out of
going to be
mana.
able to kite around Eternal Envy. He's got nothing here. Jarex on the bottom side has actually saved himself. They've taken away the Aegis while Weehaw looks to be able to chase down Jarex. The ultimate wears out, but he's still not dead. Back over to Eternal Envy, where he's surrounded by 3. Obviously has no hope. Team Liquid, they bait Secret ultimate. They're going to turn. Who are they going for? Puppey is going to be identified as the first target by
Misery's going to go down.
Misery's going to be blown up by the Sunstrike. Puppey's cold embrace is going to run out eventually, but he gets a good Winter's Curse. A beautiful one that blows up Kuro all by itself. A misdone from Pylite Die, but he gets off the finger of death on Fada. They need to be able to control up, but the cold snap is actually stalling up Eternal Envy with the night charge. Kuro, he's making sure Eternal Envy is going to be kited around in this fight. He still managed to get onto Jarek, still popping the range, and he will be able to catch up until the disarm. Snowball stun. Oh my god, is Eternal Envy not going to get anything out of this first life? He isn't. Now, he's way too deep behind this tier 1 tower, underneath an ice wall immediately. He managed to get the blink forward. Mind Control will be able to give them the vision, though. Once again, the cold snap comes through. Ice Shard blocking out Eternal Envy. He knows he has to turn and fight, but the Walrus Punch is making things difficult. Where's the sun? Do they not have one? Is Snowball? Oh, there's a tornado, stopping Eternal Envy from escaping, and they will finish him off. Actually kill Weehaw here. Puppey, he's coming in from the right-hand side. The Gold Scepter buys him some time, but the Deafening Blast blows the meter. It is enough to kill Weehaw. The Winter's Curse comes in big on the Fada. It's a lot of control. Pylite Die. He balls up Jarex, makes sure there's no false promise here, but Fada, he's actually getting away from this a little bit. Misery stops him. No, the tornado! It buys him more time. Fada gets away, and Matumba Man turns against Eternal Envy. He's surrounded by an army of Necronomicons. A long-range snowball. Kuro wants some more. He says, come here, Puppey, but he can't quite stop him fully. The Ice Shards doesn't block him out, but Team Liquid win a fight right outside Secret Safe. Mind Control is pushing out the top lane at the same time, though. Misery has to be careful with his defense. He's going to be jumped on by the Primal Roar. There is no Sunstrike this time around. Meanwhile, back inside the pit, they have picked up the Aegis. Mind Control unable to finish off Misery, but starts threatening those racks, forcing mass TPs, which allows Liquid then to strike. They've actually controlled up Eternal Envy with a beautiful set of Ice Shards. They're going to purge him and just kite him around again. This could be, once again, Eternal Envy in too deep with his Aegis and dies twice in a row.
Yeah, Puppey's stuck on top of this cliff right now. There's nobody that can really help him.
Tornado timing. No opportunity for Eternal Envy to be able to jump back with a Blink Dagger.
Oh, he's
They're
just
going to
get
throw out
kited.
all their disciples. They've got the disarms. They want to be able to go straight from the Mega Creeps while Secret's outside of the base. They get the Primal Roar.
Oh, if they can get
Weehaw, Weehaw's down with the exorcism down. The buyback won't
They
be
take
much
this so
without
fast.
the exorcism. My God.
5 seconds for the glyph.
They managed to get the tornado onto Misery. Mega Creeps is up. Secret have to win this fight now, here and now, in order to beat back Liquid and go for a defense of their own. But it's not going to be the case. But Matumba Man, he just doesn't care. He pops the DKB, goes straight for the throne with Necronomicon. There it is. GG is the game. The series, rather, evens up 1-1.
Maybe that fight could have been a lot different. Misery's
I
actually
might just
gonna
get the
have to-
courier.
Oh my god, he actually gets it. Now he's going to be stunned up. He might be comboed down as the toss goes back. They should be able to kill Pylite Die here, but they're already putting pressure on it. Big Secret know what's going to be happening here. He gets off the Scorched Earth. It's going to be tough kill to pin, especially with Eternal Envy here. They're going to throw out the combination. They do successfully kill, but a Static Storm is
is going to be able to control up Matamba Man. He has nothing left, but Eternal Envy's exposed. He's been hexed up and will be taken out by Fada. Next up, Pylai Die, but he's going to join Force of Misery. The relocate back actually saves Kuro, but now they get the glimpse back, but Kuro's still alive. Misery's fighting up against Fada, but he can't quite get that kill either. The Sunstrike misses.
Fada is so desperate to try and force this fight. He's going to start charging forward. They have the relocate coming in. They're going to try and blow up Puppey before the Doom gets laid out, but it's already put onto Kuro. They get the glimpse back, and oh my god, the Matamba Man's already gone. They have the second life coming in, but Eternal Envy's just ripping Liquid apart. They get the blink back from the OD. He looks like he will escape, but Mind Control is not going to be as lucky. They still have a glimpse up in 2 more seconds, but that may not even be required, as we, as well as Misery, jump themselves forward to make sure Mind Control has no hopes of escape. Jungle, Eternal Envy's going to be scout him out. They're going to try and blow him up. The quick Ravage, they might be able to do something, but he's so tanky. And now the Static Storm, it disrupts everything that Liquid are hoping to achieve. They still manage to kill the Clinks, but it isn't going to be worth it. The fight looks nasty as Kuro's already going to be blown up. He managed to get the Ghost Scepter up for a time being. Mind Control is going to go on to Misery, and looks like they should be able to get that kill as an Anchor Smash finish them off, but they're sandwiched in. Wait on the right side, Puppey and Pylai Die on the left with an ice wall, making sure they go nowhere in this one. Matamba Man can't even finish off Puppey.
Puppey doesn't even die for this one.
Puppey with a Doom. They're also going to be joined by Misery, who can click down Jerix, and Mind Control stuck inside the trees will also fall. Matamba Man still got his BKB. He's hoping to be able to actually get on top of Eternal Envy as best he can. The cleave damage doing okay.
So much damage to him.
He's actually tanking too much. The OD actually drops the ultimate to the bottom lane. Going for Puppey, will be able to get that one kill. Matamba Man is being controlled up though. They have the Yule Scepter into the Sunstrike. He gets off the double stun. OD needs to help out with this with the imprisonment save. One heal. Eternal Envy, 40 HP. That's that big blast. It takes out the OD, and Eternal Envy stays alive. And the Tidehunter. He actually catches Misery here, but Weehaw with the defensive Yule Scepter into the ice wall once again. Fada managed to get the imprisonment. Jerix is coming forward, but he's already dropped so low from just extra damage. A deafening blast finish him off. Weehaw says, what's up? Controls one, gets the other one, but Fada's just going to be dying to the Sunstrike. Weehaw's just styling on them. The imprisonment save from Fada, but a tornado hits at the perfect time into the EMP. Weehaw is feeling himself as he's going to single-handedly win this game number 3 for Team Secret. Unbelievable performance by Weehaw as he is showing off on the main stage here in this grand finals. Coming in from behind, leading with the Hex, the nice shackle shot set up by Weehaw. They're going to have to follow up, but Kuro is here with the heals. He has the shell great for the fairy fire. Whoa, Kuro doesn't even attempt the shell TP out, but that's going to be soft. Oh, maybe not. The silence is there, but the Primal Roar comes just out in time. They have the shell great, but Matamba Man's going to start backing himself away. They have the Scorched Earth as well as the Poison to make sure that Matamba Man does end up dying. Puppey is pretty far forward here, but they're going to still try and catch him. He turns around looking for the Doom. He finally gets it off onto Fada, as Eternal Envy comes back into the fight to make sure that Jerix goes down. Envy, though, is not going to be able to get there, but the tackle shot will be. Fada gets locked down, taken out. 0-5 Team Secret.
Be able to make anything happen as the shackle latches. Fada's going to get gone on.
Beautiful stun lock. Fada's taken out, and there goes the Finger of Death on Kuro as well. Needs to be able to get off the Shall Grave, will be able to just in time, but Liquid can't actually turn on these heroes. Well, maybe Pylai dies. Quickly sidesteps that in Team Secret.
There's no getting out of this. You're
They're
going to
go
fight.
try and get the Tomb. That doesn't quite go off. They get it off the Chronosphere, but it's still Eternal Envy. Goes straight from Matamba Man. The TP's out from Fada. He knows this fight cannot be won, but the Primal Roar stops him. This could be Liquid all dying as Mind Control's the only one to be able to get away to the side and TP out. It looks like Jerix is going to go down as well as Puppey runs him down. 1-13. They've got the vision too. They're going to be able to lock down Matamba Man. The follow-up shackle shot actually catches Fada in the background. They get the snowball, able to provide a save there to the Drone Ranger, but they're still lacking damage. A good Meteor Deafening Blast combination, but Secret are just too damn big as they push forward. Mind Control with a saving Chronosphere to try and help the rest of his allies get the hell out of dodge, but it's just not going to happen. They've lost 3 already, and looks like 4th and Jerix. Beautiful play there from Pi. Once again, the Lion King. 1 versus 3 play, and he will go for it. Kuro immediately the target. The Shell Grave goes off first. Eternal Envy now battling it out with 4 heroes, but now Puppey's going to be able to join them. He gets the Doom onto Matamba Man. A snowball save for the moment being, but Eternal Envy's already cleaned up 2, and now the chase begins. How many other heroes can they get? A nice long-range ice shards from Jerix. He knows he's giving up his own life, but he manages. Still not enough. Another shackle shot. Weehaw! He showed it big in the Invoker play from last game, but now Weehaw's going to be able to make sure it's a total wipe, and there it is. Congratulations.